Chill, what's up guys? What's up YouTubers? Francis UD again. So it's 11 o'clock at local time and yeah, 11:30 or 20 or something. So I figure I should make another YouTube video, yeah, to summarize what I did for today and a bit of a, you know, and then come up with a bit of a, you know, draft plan for tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I plan to see a psychiatrist or a psychologist in an attempt to mitigate my symptoms, if not completely neutralize them. And you know, I sent some messages to an uncle of mine. Yeah, you know, he's been always quite straight up with me, you know, along with another auntie of mine. Yeah, pretty much. Just you know, treated me as if I am his own son, you know, something like that, you know. So yes, on the other hand, I must thank God for sustaining me this far, though I still experience tribulations and temptations from time to time. Those demonic spirits and satanic attacks never cease to bother me. You know, it's just their severity or the intensity of those attacks tend to fluctuate, yeah, like I mentioned before. Yes, on the other hand, those other hands, I like to thank you guys even more, or I can't thank you guys more for supporting me and encouraging me to hold the line, to, you know, to never give up on living, on pursuing my goals, my dreams, and our dreams and our goals. You know, we share a fairly common goal: peace, love, inner peace, both inner peace and outer peace and love. You know, not just love from others, but self-love it per se matters quite remarkably too. Ever since the fall of man, the fall of Eve and Adam, we can't even learn to love ourselves. You know, we can't even truly learn to love, how to love ourselves, how to love our body, our soul, our spirit. We still tend to do a multitude of stupid things, like, you know, obsession with alcohol, junk food, you know, pornography, sexual immorality, you know. So basically speaking, the entire humanity has fallen into deep troubles and bottomless pit of more and more troubles, you know. That's we share a common whole, you know. We are all in this whole, all together, and yet we also share a fairly common goal, the ultimate dream to receive love, not just for ourselves but from somebody else too. And peace, yes, peace, love and peace, and what else? Yes, and hope. Yeah, and faith. Yes, love, peace, hope, faith. Faith, hope, love, peace. Yeah. Yeah. I also had two phone calls with my grandma today. One, my grandma called me from her residence. The other one, I ran her regarding my conditions and my own thoughts and ideas on how to treat my own condition. I told her to ask for help from my uncles, the other aunt of mine, to look for some specialist doctors or something, or someone, and then come up with some sort of therapy plan or treatment plan, or well, that still heavily depends on the amount of funds I possess and the amount of funds I can afford to pay them, since I do not have an adequate insurance or Medicare or something. Well, I used to have those back in the days while I was still in Sydney, Australia. But since I have lost the residency status there in Australia, and I had to depart the country, so I no longer, they no longer, can cover me, can cover my medical expenses. Jesus. Maybe, yeah, I perceive myself getting stranded at, getting utterly stranded at the mercy of God and Satan, perhaps too, yeah. But yeah, I've got some other, undiagnosed illness, probably because I also experience, back pain, wrist pain, and some sort of, abdominal pain or something on the right hand side of my abdomen, my lower or middle abdomen. I'm not so sure about that because they tend to such sensation of discomfort tend to bump here and there, so I'm not completely sure about what trouble I got myself into. Speaking of physical well-being and health, yeah. What else? Yes, tomorrow it's Friday, right? So yes, I have to finalize another project, though it has significantly smaller size than the previous one, which I just managed to get finalized. Today morning, in fact, 12 o'clock. Sorry, 30 past 12 or something. Jesus, life is hard, man. We all need to learn how to hold the line and how to continue to hold the line. Let's get us one more glass of tap water. Yes, but before that, I'm gonna show you another small trick to improve your quality of life when you live on budget. You know, though this hotel per se is not a, you know, I don't quite consider this hotel per se a budget hotel, but in comparison to the hotels I used to reside in, it has slightly less adequate facilities. So I'm just going to show you. Yeah. It has no desk lamp, so I managed to build one myself using some sort of other small objects. So here I used the water cap made of cardboard paper and a drink bottle consisting of a bit of orange juice, and the KGV Bible, which I use as the support of the flashlight of my mobile phone to act as some sort of to mimic the shape and the functionality of a desk lamp, to read some books, to reduce the damage this kind of light condition could have inflicted upon my eyes and upon my sight. Yeah, generally speaking. Yeah. So yes, just gonna show you guys such construct one more time. See, cup noodles, Kang Shifu, KGV Bible, and a bottle of juice, almost empty. It still contains a bit of orange juice and some paper, some water cup made of paper, and my cell phone, using the flashlight functionality to illuminate half of this small desk. Yeah. So thanks for all of your guys' support and reassurance and comforting messages. I shall still strive to hold the line as long as I can, as long as God will, as long as He still has mercy on me. So, guys, hang in there, hold the line, stay blessed, stay faithful, and stay tuned. And last but not least, once again, cheers for the amateur hour again. Bye, and see you next time on YouTube. ご視聴いただいて誠にありがとうございました。そろそろ失礼します。じゃあまた今度 YouTube でお会いましょう。